Hi guys.
I'm Shauni.
And I'm Mondi, and we've been married for 12 lovely years.
Yes, indeed. And today's topic, listen, honey, stop begging for the basics in these relationships.
But before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, indeed. And we're going to talk about the topic at hand right after this.
Very operative.
I like opera.
You like opera?
You know,
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
I ain't like she ain't eclectic now.
Yeah, she is. Very much so.
Okay, you should not have to beg for the basics in a relationship. You should not have to beg for loyalty,
Nope.
trustworthiness,
Nope.
kindness, respect,
Nope.
effort. Because if you have to beg for those things, honey, you in the wrong relationship.
Yes.
Because y'all ain't got nowhere to go but down.
Yeah. Those things are the basics.
Basic.
Those are the basics. Listen, you have to have the basics in a relationship. You gotta have trust. You gotta have honesty. You gotta have respect. You gotta have kindness. You gotta have effort.
Yeah.
If you don't trust your partner, you've got a problem. If they don't trust you, you've got a problem. If there's no respect, there is a problem. If there's no kindness, there is a serious problem.
Absolutely.
If no one is putting forth any effort, you guys have a real big problem.
Absolutely.
Okay? These are the foundations of any solid relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the foundation is solid, you can build the relationship to greatness.
Right.
But if the foundation is shaky, then the relationship is gonna fall.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like building your relationship. Think of it as a house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're building your house on a solid foundation, you can build it up and knowing that it can withstand
Yes.
the things, the tests, the times and
Yeah.
trials and tribulations. But if you're building it on sand, where the waves are like the troubles and the tribulations and things that come into the relationship, it's gonna pull the relationship down.
Yeah. The basics, the love, the respect, the trustworthiness,
Yes.
the honesty, the effort, the kindness, that is the foundation of your relationship. And that has to be solid.
Solid.
And if those things are not solid in a relationship, you can't build up to better.
Yeah.
If your foundation is effed up, anything you build on is gonna come crashing down. Because you don't have the basics laid out.
That's right.
A young lady said to me, I can't trust my man because he's always cheating. And I looked at her straight face and I said, because you always allowing it.
Yes.
And she says to me, I'm not allowing it. I said, oh, yes, you are. I said, because you still in the relationship. And that says to him, without saying to him with words, that you are allowing it.
Yes.
You might get upset a little bit. He might have to deal with a little bit, but you still allow it by staying there. Listen, people can only do to you what you allow them to do.
That's it.
Period.
Listen, because it's like you have a baby who's constantly throwing tantrums, and if you give in to that, they're gonna constantly throw a tantrum.
Sure.
You have a dog or a pet that's constantly doing some stuff and sneaking and getting away with stuff, you allow it, they're gonna constantly do it.
Correct.
Until you correct the action.
Absolutely.
You have to correct the action.
Yep.
You relying on them to do it, they're not gonna do it.
No,
They're gonna be
absolutely.
like, oh, they allow me to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
So it's on you.
Absolutely. In a relationship where somebody is only giving you the bare minimum, it's giving minimum wage energy with no chance for advancement.
Wow.
Please do tell me that you are worth more than minimum wage energy.
It's gotta be more than that. But listen, you could be like, this week he's mopping the floors, next week it's the fries.
You're not-
on his side.
You're not pulling a Kanye right now.
Listen, if he's got the potential, the premise of it is that he's got the potential to move up in the relationship. He can move up. You can see that he can do better.
He could, but the problem is he ain't.
Is he doing better?
He
right?
ain't.
Right? So you don't give a person an advancement in what they're doing if they don't prove themselves.
And yes, here's the thing. Let's equate a person that's doing bare minimum in a relationship to a minimum wage job.
Okay.
Right? Now, can you move up all the way up the ladder? Sure you can.
Absolutely.
But you have to have ambition.
Yes.
Okay? And that means you have to go above and beyond the call of duty.
Yes.
Same thing in a relationship.
Yes.
If he is in there flipping burgers and he don't care nothing about nothing else, he's on the grill flipping the burgers, doing the bare minimum. He knows that he comes to his job every day to do the bare minimum, and he has no ambition to do any better.
Yeah.
That is just like your relationship. He has no ambition to do any better. Detach yourself from a person that has no ambition to do better in your relationship.
Listen, begging someone to do the bare minimum in a relationship is disrespectful to you. All right? A person that values themselves begs for nothing.
Fact. Let me tell you what you should do. You should stop letting people treat you like an inconvenience. Like treating you the way that they supposed to treat you is a bother to them. A nuisance. I'm telling you something about me. The minute I felt like I was bothering anybody for anything, you don't never have to worry about me bothering you for nothing ever again.
Exactly.
Okay? And that is the type of self-love and self-value you have to have for yourself.
Exactly. And I think you need to match that energy.
Yeah.
If you ask them for something that's important to you, treating you fairly, treating you kindly, showing you respect, showing you loyalty, showing you kindness. If they have a problem with that, and it's like, you match that energy with them.
Facts.
Because that's what it's all about, is because they're thinking that their energy is going to overpower your energy.
100%.
So if they don't like it, deuces.
Please hear me. For those of you who are in a relationship or have a tendency to be in a relationship with people that feel comfortable with treating you badly, you start this day doing whatever it takes, doing whatever humanly possible to raise your self-esteem, to raise your self-love, to raise your self-worth, so that nobody ever again in life will ever have the opportunity to treat you like trash.
And I think, guys, that is a great place to leave it. If there was something you heard, you liked, you disliked, you didn't love it, whatever it was, we triggered you, we made you think, drop it in the comments box below. We want to hear from you.
Yes, indeed. And if you would, if you could, like.
And share.
And whatever you do, please don't forget to subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
Until next time, guys. Peace.